Hacker peep will steal your identity. If you don't like and subscribe right now.
Hello everyone, my name is Jared and welcome back to Dank Dose of Memes, and today we're going to talk about some rare insults, some spicy insults while I listen to 1980s Michael Jackson. Let's get it! I got a job at Comcast and completed training so I could fix my own cable because it was faster than being on hold with customer service. Car looking like King Charles II over here. Skadoo! So here we have the guy with his haircut, and it just says, he looks like the prince that every Disney princess rejects at the start of the movie. Somebody called country music farm emo, and I can't stop thinking about it. Chihuahua owners will really just say things like, this is Princess Prissy, she's 2 years old, has 17 rare diseases, so tried to kill me with a small knife and vomits constantly, she's so cute! And you have to pretend to like the little thing like it doesn't look like a fly with whatever that disease is and sound like a broken Wii. I am convinced that the author bought a number of actually successful books, shredded them, picked out the remains at random, typed it out, burned the computer, died in the fire, and this book was actually the drunken eulogy that someone dedicated to him. And that is the best case scenario. Amazon says it was not price gouging during the pandemic when it sold toilet paper for $36. That photo of Bezos looks like an artist recreation from the found bones of an ancient ruler. Huh, interesting. Devin Townsend looks like that potato that's in the garage all winter, and the eyes grow into foot-long. What? This creep from my DMs. His mustache looks like the burnt spot on grilled cheese. Yeah, that's right. This just says this kid's got the fighting stance of a starving penguin. Get killed 3 times in a row by the same guy. You're a hacker and you're bad with no skill. The mental immaturity insult is so potent I can float on this guy's sweat like the Dead Sea. Removed. Dang man, the military could use your skull as a battering ram, it's so freaking thick. PS5 looks to have a little too much contrast. Life isn't vibrant. Oh, so you're whining about beautiful graphics? You're like that one person who, when the adventure finally returns with bags of gold for everyone, complains that it's too heavy to carry home. This is the dude she still had feelings for. Enough said. Looks like John Oliver playing Austin Powers. So here we have a picture of a dude with a sandwich, and it says, imagine ordering a grilled cheese and getting a burnt sandwich with blackberries, sugar, and mayo from a guy who got rejected from Big Time Rush. Oh no. Hello, I need 1 subscriber for the 50.9K. It hurts that I work hard. Thanks if you help me. You lower the average IQ of your country by 5. This song is a beautiful mixture of bland lyrics and vocals akin to when SpongeBob tried to play the violin that one time for Squidward. It's sorta like moldy bread. Bland white bread with no value, ruined even more by tangy, unsettling mold. You don't see it at first, but you notice something off about it. Then you look. Green mold all over the bread, and you took a bite out of it. Actually, I apologize. I did an injustice to moldy bread because at least it's not tone deaf wanting to spread a message, but only spewing out cliche, unimaginable, boring mush while singing with what they call vocals. Wow, that is an angry comment. Well, that's pretty rare. By Heroin Addict. You look like a therapist who sells weed to this patient. No, dude. Oh no. This game is like a dog dying. They're both sad, and you wish they never happened, bro. No! Brie Larson answers the web's most searched questions by Wired. She's like the type of person who stops playing when she gets You never deserved my miso garlic honey salad dressing, and admitting that you used that recipe to get leg brings dishonor to my household. I should have just offered you ranch like a commoner. To be honest, I don't care about the relationship of her and her ketchup-smelling husband. I feel really, really bad for the kids. Girl has the facial structure of a 17th century Habsburg princess. Look in bathroom mirror. 8 out of 10 handsome Chad aesthetics. Take a photo of self. 5 out of 10 weak base boy beta male. Explain! For anyone wondering, it's probably the lens you're using. Try a 90mm. For anyone wondering, you're probably ugly as try a 9mm. Oh no! The currently oldest living person, Kane Tanaka, is 119 years old. Time will tell if she will break that record. Calumet smoked heavily until 100, so that might give Kane an advantage. That may have contributed to her poor skin. At the end, she looked like a cross between Prince Philip and a Fallout ghoul. What's the difference? Ghouls have nicer teeth. Oh my goodness. I don't see how an athlete's training is related to the Olympic venue, but nevertheless, you wouldn't accept the venue to be there? Your brain can only handle typing or thinking. But not both, huh? Yeah, nah. Here you have this picture of this guy and it says, you look like a beginner's oil painting. No hate, bro! You can't just say no. No. You meant hate. You know, I started following this page because the dishes look so good, but this is absolutely absurd. Goodbye. I'll find my recipes somewhere else. Goodbye, you pressed fruit. Earl Sweatshirt East official video, directed by realist photographer ever. This song is like drinking orange juice after brushing your teeth. Boy. This song is like waking up and realizing that your phone didn't charge. Oh no. This song feels like trying to find the long end of a square blanket. Oh my god. The Nathan lurking under your bed. Nathan looks like a guy who sucks toes, non-consensual. You know the movie AI, Artificial Intelligence, with Hallie Joel Osment as the little robot boy? You remember the scene where robots evolve into super future robots after everyone was dead and reactivated David, then used his mother's hair to sort of temporarily clone her? Joe Rogan is what you would get if the future robots had tried that, but the only human cells they could find was from a precancerous rectal polyp. Oh my god. On Joe Rogan. I'm tired of seeing his face everywhere. He looks like a water wrinkled. Even Inspirobot hates me. You're as powerful as a tumor. Finger on the trigger the entire time. I was waiting for the stupidity to discharge. The stupidity discharge happened about 9 months before this dude was born. You forgot the piss-poor text-to-speech program. Yes, you're absolutely right. This voice sounds like Barbie was possessed by a demon and had oh my god. If an anime character has bad animation, but a steady and good story characters, it shouldn't be considered as terrible. There. I said it. Have you watched 7 Deadly Frames, though? Man, those Roblox FPS lobbies hit different. Pooper Scooper? You are the cake batter on the spoon God decided not to lick. Angry child on his tippy toes? I think it's part Jack in the Box? Huh. I'll get it. Posted an r/root beer. Okay, here we go. I've been a long-time root beer fan, but mainly drink Barks just because of accessibility. Unless I come across some locally crafted sarsaparilla or something like that. Anyhow, I realize that it's probably over a decade since I've had Mug, just because I never particularly cared for it. I gave it a taste for the first time today, thinking that maybe it's better than what I gave it credit for, and I was sorely mistaken. This tastes like diarrhea water strained through black licorice coffee filters that's been carbonated with methane. I literally pissed my pants upon drinking it, and fear I may have be sent to hell for supporting this communist-sympathizing Pepsi beverage. Needless to say, I'd rather Sir Blue have a porta potty than have another Mug moment. God, what did I just read? I don't remember picking the Bard class. Baldur's Gate allows you to be a bit snarky. You must be crawling with questions, but first, let me elucidate recent events. Perhaps many of your petty ponderances will be answered. By the gods, if my eyes continue to roll at this speed, they'll begin to awful. Vomit-inducing. Eye-burning. Downright horrendous. So bad that you cannot compare it to the likes of country music, aka farm emo. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Rare Insults. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below and drop me your best insults. I'm Jared, still listening to the 80s, no longer Michael Jackson though, and I will see you in the next one.